morning, this is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Nabin Pradhan. The Home Ministry has issued an order to extend the earlier guidelines for surveillance to remain in force up to 31st January 2021. It said while there has been a continuous decline in the active and new COVID-19 cases, there is need to maintain surveillance, containment and caution, keeping in view the surge in cases globally and emergence of a new variant of the virus in the United Kingdom. Accordingly, containment zones continue to be demarcated carefully, prescribed containment measures strictly followed within these zones, COVID-appropriate behavior promoted and strictly enforced, and the standard operating procedures prescribed in respect of various permitted activities followed scrupulously. It said the guidelines issued on 25th of last month needs to be enforced strictly by the states and UTs. Ministry of Finance yesterday released the 9th weekly installment of 6,000 crore rupees to the states to meet the GST compensation shortfall. Out of this, an amount of over 5,516 crore rupees has been released to 23 states and an amount of over 483 crore rupees has been released to the 3 union territories with Legislative Assembly, Delhi, Jammu and Kashmir and Puducherry, who are members of the GST Council. The remaining 5 states, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland and Sikkim, do not have a gap in revenue on account of GST implementation. Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan inaugurated India's first pneumococcal conjugate vaccine PCV yesterday. The vaccine, named Pneumocil, has been developed by the Serum Institute of India Private Limited in collaboration with partners like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. PCV protects children against several types of pneumococcal bacteria. Dr. Vardhan said pneumonia is the single largest infectious cause of death among children under 5 years of age worldwide, amounting for nearly 10 lakhs deaths globally. He said it is a matter of pride for our country for this historical milestone during COVID-19 pandemic because till now we are fully dependent on PCV manufactured by foreign manufacturers which are available at very high prices. Minister for Railways Piyush Goyal has said that the railways should gear up to ensure all last-mile connectivity as it speeds up the progress of dedicated freight corridors (DFCs) in the country. Reviewing the progress of upcoming DFCs, Goyal asked the officials to continue to engage and coordinate with the stakeholders in ensuring that the remaining sections of land acquisitions are also completed at the earliest. The minister also suggested the formation of dedicated management teams led by a senior official for each project of railways for day-to-day effective monitoring and resolution of the project issues. The dry run for COVID-19 vaccination has begun in India. In the first phase, 4 states, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Punjab and Assam, began the 2-day exercise from yesterday. The aim of the exercise is to identify and challenges and make required changes in the plan so that the final process becomes foolproof. The Health Ministry said this 2-day exercise will provide a hands-on experience to program managers at various levels. The ministry said an important focus of the dry run will be on management of any possible adverse events following immunization. The mock drill will include concurrent monitoring and review at the block and district levels and preparation of feedback to be shared with the states and Union Health Ministry. Ambassadors from 27 European Union (EU) member states yesterday unanimously approved the EU-UK post-Brexit trade deal. The deal is likely to become law on 1st January as the UK Parliament is expected to approve it on Wednesday. The deal sets the framework for trade once the UK leaves the EU single market and customs union in 4 days' time. The deal ends nearly 50 years of UK membership of the bloc, covering a vast array of policies besides those governing common trade rules. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing. And that's all the news we have for you this morning. Have a nice day.